Hi, my name is Joseph,
And I'm Maritza, or Mars.
and we're the owners of Asteroid Vinyl Cafe.
We are a record store and coffee shop. We opened in March of 2024. When we met at a record store. We're both Latinos, and so we specialize in Latino specialty drinks. Asteroid is a combination of both of our dreams and passions, and our hope is that when people walk in, they get to experience that and see that.
There's tons of 60s, 70s, 80s original press records, cross-genre. We do have a lot of jazz and a lot of R&B, funk, soul, and disco. So I think what you can expect is a wide variety of original press records, some oddities, and then the wall we try to always keep full of like some rarities and some harder to find pressings.
I grew up involved in a community center since I was 12 years old. That was actually here in Inglewood before it got closed down due to the metro expansion. And that was really a key moment or instrumental part of my life from like 12 to 24. All of my youth development happened within that space. And it really informed the way, what I did after and the way that all of my development and who I am today. A part of me moving forward and me dreaming about a coffee shop was, I think it came from a place of me wanting to continue that work, wanting to continue building community. Third spaces for me are, spaces where you can come in, you don't necessarily have to pay. There's not many barriers to entry and people can really interact with one another. They're community spaces where folks can go in and hang out and talk or decompress or look at art. We don't have enough spaces where community can kind of come together. As soon as you walk into Asteroid, to the left of you is what we consider our Artist of the Month wall. Every month we bring in a different artist to highlight their work. We take no proceeds of whatever they sell from the wall or any merch they bring as a way to just keep art in our neighborhood. It's been really, really beautiful to have also just a different set of like art in the space every month. I feel like we have customers who look forward to it, who are like, it's the beginning of the month, there's a new artist at Asteroid and I'm gonna go get my coffee and I'm gonna go listen to cool music and I'm gonna enjoy someone else's art. And in a community like Inglewood where there's not a lot of, spaces that allow for that, I think it's been really awesome to be able to host that.
We think about it as from the perspective of giving artists an opportunity. I think it also gives the local community an opportunity to like view an exhibit. I know how easily you can kill the drive to like create art as a young kid. All it takes is one person telling you like that doesn't look good or you're not good at that or you shouldn't focus on that. So I think to highlight the opposite or to try to like give kids a reason to partake in art is really important.
I really felt the loss of that community center and I remember walking away and feeling like, man, where are young people going to go? What is happening to Inglewood? And feeling so much fear around what happens next, feeling so much fear around the gentrification, the stadiums. It feels like we've, created community and we've invited people into our space, into this space. And I'm personally just proud of the fact that, two kids from Inglewood who just had a dream have been able to, open the space up. And I think that it's a hard feat, but when you have a dream, you figure out a way.
We love coffee, we love music, we love the space, we love being here for Inglewood and for the community, but I think that, at least I'll speak for myself. I think on hard days, and believe me, there's plenty of them. I think seeing those community connections and seeing how people have met here and now jam together outside of the shop or go to Three Weavers to get a beer and like play board games, I think is awesome. And I think it's those little things more than the work itself that at least keeps me going.